Matter and Energy and Ecosystems Unit, Lesson 4.2, Science Seminar. Activity 3, Participating in the Science Seminar. A science seminar is a scientific discussion in which ideas are shared, and students can question and challenge one another. The purpose of the science seminar is to use everyone's knowledge to come to a deeper understanding of something. Today's science seminar is specifically about coming to a better understanding of how the available evidence supports different explanations for why deforestation leads to increased carbon in the air. Science seminar expectations. You're expected to run the conversation, use evidence to support ideas, explain your thinking, listen to one another, respond to one another, be open to changing your mind. Science seminar seating. Inner semicircle. Half this class sits in the inner semicircle. You will share and discuss your ideas about the evidence. Outer semicircle. The outer half of the class sits in the outer semicircle where you listen and take notes. Switch roles. Halfway through, students will switch positions and roles. When you're in the outer semicircle, you use this sheet to take notes as you listen. Let's review the directions for how to use this sheet. During the science seminar, you will share your thinking about evidence and explain how it supports or does not support each claim. As you discuss, you will also think about everything you've been learning about photosynthesis, cellular respiration, and how the parts of an ecosystem are connected. This is your time to discuss the best explanation for why deforestation leads to increased carbon dioxide in the air. I'll start the conversation off and offer prompts when needed. Otherwise, I'll just be observing. As much as possible, you will run the discussion. It's okay if it is quiet for a few minutes while you think about your ideas. As you participate in the science seminar, make sure to use this kind of scientific language. Consider what we've learned so far and use it to explain your thinking. The planet's systems interact over scales that range from microscopic, for example carbon molecules, to global in size, and over a wide range of timescales. The science seminar gives you another chance to think about these interactions at several scales. Let's begin the science seminar. Take your seats, bring your evidence cards, observation sheets, and something to write with. During the science seminar, you should refer to the claims and evidence cards. I can project the cards as you mention them. Today, you will consider why deforestation leads to increased carbon dioxide in the air. Start with evidence card A, and then continue discussing the other cards. What does this information tell you about the effects of deforestation? Let's read card A out loud. Look back at your evidence card sorts to see which claim evidence card A supports. Populations of trees and grass after deforestation, 4,000. Year after deforestation, 0 through 5. Population of trees starts at 2,000 and goes down to 0. Population of grass starts at 500 and goes up to 4,000. Before the forest, after the grassland. Do you think that photosynthesis or cellular respiration could be more affected by population changes you see in the graph? Why? How would the decrease in tree population affect photosynthesis or cellular respiration? How would the increase in grass population affect photosynthesis or cellular respiration? Based on the graph, what parts of the ecosystem changed after deforestation and how did it affect the rest of the system? Continue discussing why deforestation causes increased carbon dioxide in the air. Remember to refer to the evidence and respond to one another's ideas. Now you will change roles to continue the science seminar. Switch seats between the inner and outer semicircles. Students moving to the inner semicircle, take out your evidence cards. Students moving to the outer semicircle, take out your science seminar observation sheets. You'll now focus on evidence card B and continue the discussion. What does the evidence tell you about increased carbon dioxide in the air? Let's read card B out loud. Other consumers, including deer, birds, squirrels, and forest animals, as noted by the asterisk. Populations after deforestation. Population on the y-axis, year after deforestation on the x-axis. Do you think photosynthesis or cellular respiration would be more affected by the population changes you see in the graph, and why? How would the changes in each population affect the amount of cellular respiration being done? How would the amount of carbon dioxide in the air be affected? Based on the graph, what parts of the ecosystem changed after deforestation, and how did it affect the rest of the system. Continue discussing why deforestation causes increased carbon dioxide in the air. Remember to refer to the evidence and respond to one another's ideas. Let's conclude the science seminar with the whole class discussion. Share your ideas about the evidence and the claims. Just like scientists, we did not all agree on claims presented in the science seminar. However, listening to one another's ideas about the evidence that supports the claims helped us deepen our understanding of the problem. Disagreements help us explain our thinking and consider new ideas. This kind of discussion helps us to construct better explanations for scientific questions. End of activity.